Mind
goblins.
For the mind goblins, there's a zoomed out picture that we've already drawn, my little toe man, for visual watchers.
Ooh, green.
You can put green on the whiteboard, isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Oh, is that like the
Cool.
regular default green? Little smiley
Yeah.
face on him.
Hey, look, if it's green, I can draw a goblin,
Yeah. Let me give mine like a giant brain.
and then I know goblins usually have, like, big noses, but, like,
Yeah.
just make him nice, a cute goblin,
Just make them nice.
and then, like, he gets, like, a big ear. Like that.
My goblin, he's got like, he's a little deformed, but he's got a lot of heart.
There you go.
He's like the hunchback of Notre Dame. Like he's
Whee!
straight up just like struggling with it. That's okay.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, Jamie, what are we talking about today?
We got a couple things to talk about today. One thing I want to talk about is what we're talking about, everything that's kind of happening in, gaming, I guess, for this week. One of which is Xbox. Maybe dead? Question mark.
Are they?
I don't know. I don't think they know. You know,
Yeah, that's true.
they're like Xbox question mark.
Xbox question mark.
That's
Well, they're just putting Xbox everywhere,
yeah.
and it's kind of watering down their brand a little bit, I feel like.
It's not only that, it's like they're like watering down the brand, and then like, okay, wait, did you see the Xbox RG Ally?
Yeah.
People were expecting it to be able to natively play Xbox console games, like download titles, and it
Oh, it
doesn't.
can't? Oh, yeah, it's just like a Windows thing, right?
It's literally just a more expensive ROG Ally. There's nothing special about it. It has Office pre-installed.
I thought it was, like, more powerful.
Sure, but I mean, that only goes so far in this day and age, I guess, especially on a mobile.
Yeah.
Because like, how much more powerful do you need your handheld to be?
I don't know, man, like, I just feel like I just feel like nobody should have a handheld.
Nobody should have a handheld?
Yeah. I
I
just feel like they're too big, like, they're not portable,
Sure.
and, like, what's the point? Like, I don't even bring my Switch anywhere, so
That's true. I have a Steam Deck though, and they give you a bulky, it's not really bulky, but like they give you like a decently strong carrying case, like with it. Like it comes in the carrying case when they ship it to you. And
Oh, okay.
that
That's nice.
instant yeah, that incentivizes me to, if I want to go out somewhere, I don't mind taking it with me to places.
Mhm.
I just put it back in the case when I'm done and I call it a day.
Yeah.
Some
Well,
Well, what? Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I'm kinda getting off topic here because it's about Xbox.
True. Hey, this is the segue, you know?
Oh, okay.
That's not a segue. This is not a segue. I'm lying.
Also, this screen is very distracting to
It's
me.
very distracting, actually, because I just want to
Yeah.
draw. But what I mean,
Yeah.
look at my little ROG Xbox Ally X Ultra, or whatever it's called. I, I put a big
It's a
Xbox
nice
X on
square
it.
screen.
Yeah. Xbox.
Bring back square screens.
You want everything to be the Game Boy, like literally.
Yeah, right.
Bring back the GBA SP and then make it X,
Yeah, right.
Put the 4
All the
buttons.
buttons are X's.
Of course, you got your triggers and then your shoulder buttons.
Yeah, there's no Y or A button, it's just X, X X X.
Everybody, press the X button to continue. It's like, I don't know which one that is.
Use the X pad.
Uh, Plug in your X cable to charge it. It's like, what?
See, this has more branding than what Xbox has right now.
It's so true. Everything should be X. They should just go
Yeah,
all in on
everything everything is Xbox.
it. They go all in on it, dude. They
Yeah,
everything
like
is Xbox and every button. Every game. You have to have X in the title, you know?
yeah, like, okay, because I have, what, the Samsung TV,
Mhm.
and, like, before they announced, like, everything is Xbox, I was like, "Oh, I could, like, stream Xbox onto my TV, and I don't even need an Xbox right now."
Yeah.
And so it's kinda like, what's going on with Xbox? Why? You know?
Yeah. But, yeah, that leads into
It
another
kinda
thing.
feels like they don't
Oh,
they
sorry, go
kinda
ahead.
kinda feels like they don't wanna be into hardware anymore.
I think they've been feeling that since, like, mid of this generation, you know?
Mhm.
Where they were kinda like they were starting to make some deals with, um, like, certain hardware companies. Obviously, the ROG Ally X is, like, or the Xbox ROG Ally, whatever it's called. That's, the most recent one that's actually, like, come out and been, like, a solitary thing. Their
Yeah.
cloud gaming service, that's been popping off. Their push towards PC, within the past 10 years or so, with Game Pass
Mhm.
included in that. Like, they wanna be a publisher, it feels like.
Yeah.
And I think the most recent thing with that to, let that be known was Costco. They straight up were like, "Yeah, we're not gonna host any of the Xbox stuff here anymore." Like, they they know something that they have like, we haven't heard yet publicly. I'm almost certain of it.
I just feel like maybe it just wasn't selling.
I mean, but stuff doesn't sell in, like, stores all the time. I mean, Xbox has,
That's
like, the
true.
smallest part in, like, Walmart and the other, stores right now. But is that because they aren't
Oh,
selling, or is that just because, like, um, I don't know, just because people don't have them anymore?
I don't know. They're putting, like, the Xbox stuff on PlayStation. That's
Yeah,
like that's it's a choice. I don't know if it's good or bad for them, but
it's definitely not good for their hardware sales because
yeah. Yeah, that's the point I was making, like, I don't feel like they really care about their hardware anymore.
yeah,
And, like, this ROG Ally thing, that is just really showing them that, like, that's kinda like maybe a test case
yeah.
for what they plan to do on their next console.
Think they're gonna go all in on the
But
handheld and just Nintendo it?
no, no, I feel like their next console is it's gonna be like a regular home console, but I feel like it's gonna be a PC that maybe they didn't make, it's just an Xbox branded PC.
I think that would make more sense for where they wanna go, which is they're combining they want the console players to feel at home on whatever it is that they're gonna have, which is gonna be
Mhm.
like, how do we bridge the gap between the 2? They've been talking about that. Phil Spencer's been talking about that for a while. How do they bridge the gap?
Mhm.
They do what Steam tried to do, which was the Steam box, um, and that didn't really do very well.
It's like a streaming device?
No, it was like a PC that was, designed with big picture mode in at first and
Right.
foremost. So, like, you plug in a controller, a Steam controller, Xbox, whatever, you download your games, you do whatever, but it was basically just a PC. It's like the Steam Deck, but, uh, worse a little bit.
Right.
And I think that's what they want to do is just like,
Xbox.
yeah, we just put like a big X on it and we do our own thing with it.
Yeah,
Um,
so they'll go to, like, who's a big PC manufacturer? LG,
yeah.
right? They'll go to LG, and then they'll be
Mhm.
like, "Make a PC, LG," and then or maybe, like, HP, that's probably
But
one
yeah,
they
that's their
probably use.
brand.
And then they'd be like, "Boom, Put an X on it.
Put an X. No,
And
dude,
then,
it's gonna be the LG Xbox.
oh yeah, because their naming is so horrible.
They're gonna have like they're gonna get everybody on there. Nvidia, you know, they're gonna get Nvidia on it. The Xbox, Nvidia
They're gonna
box.
they're gonna call it the Wii game. Gonna confuse even more people.
This is the Wii game.
The LG Xbox and video Wii game.
I see. I don't know the Wii. I'm not doing that. You're thinking a lot, Xbox. You're overthinking it, Mr. Phil Microsoft. he's he's expecting too much from me, I think, Mr.
Uh-huh.
Xbox. Because if you're a console player and you find out the next generation, you've been playing Xbox for God knows how long, right? Maybe since the
Mhm.
360. And like you find out the next console of which you've been loyal to, quote unquote, for like the longest time is now going to be just a PC, but it has the
Well,
branding.
yeah, but it boots in to Xbox mode, right? So
Yeah.
basically, Steam Big Picture, but
Mm.
Xbox mode is what it boots into first, and then you can go from there into Steam or PC.
I mean, it just sounds like Windows 8. You remember Windows 8?
Yeah, it's just gonna be Xbox. It's just gonna be an operating system, which is what Microsoft does. It's what Microsoft knows how to do.
But you have to look at this and then realize what they're doing right now, which is 11, which is Windows 11. It's such a
Yeah,
piece of crap, and that's what it's going to be using. It's like the worst.
for gaming,
Windows 11 that was like toned down with all of its
gamer mode.
garbage. Yeah.
Yeah, Windows 11 gamer mode.
Honestly, I might upgrade if they had something that had less bloatware.
Uh,
This would sound nice because then Xbox mode, sure, I'll try it.
hmm
I'll upgrade.
Yeah, I mean this is what I think they're aiming for in their next console,
Yeah.
based on my vibes.
Yeah, for certain. I think
Yeah,
it depends on how well the what's it called? The Xbox ROG Ally X box
yeah.
does. Because I think
And
that's the real test.
well, do we know how it's doing? It's been out for a week now, maybe a couple days at
Oh,
least.
I haven't looked at any of the statistics for it. They might not have released anything about it right
Probably
now.
not.
We probably won't hear anything about it for a minute. Unless a retailer is like, yeah, it's doing great or something.
Oh, it came out 2 days ago.
Okay,
That's fine.
well, it's a little early.
Yeah.
Let's give it the weekend at least. You know? Xbox, what if they just went publisher only and just were like, yeah, we're gonna take all of our games. We're gonna take all our games and just be like, yep, this is our catalog. We have this, and we got this, and we got this, and we got this, and we got this.
Uh,
And
so they go the route with Sega.
yeah, like how much worse off are they versus like just making a PC? Like what's the trade-off or advantage between the two?
But the advantage with making a PC, business wise, is you get to license your Xbox name and you get a cut of the profits.
That's true.
Without that, they don't get that.
Mhm,
And like I said, Microsoft, they're really software. They're really Windows. And so
mhm.
if you have your Xbox mode, you could sell that to PCs.
Okay, so you're making
Like,
extra money just aside from even the box you're selling.
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, what I feel like is they want to sell Windows or Xbox operating software to PCs,
Mhm.
and like you would take that PC and plug it into your TV.
Mm.
I feel like, but that has a little bit of a problem in that, if you have people just anyone making PCs with Xbox operating system, right? Then all the PCs are going to have different hardware. And
Yeah.
so I feel like Xbox, they have to partner with somebody, which is what they're kind of doing with the ROG Ally,
Mhm.
to have standard hardware. So that way it's easier to make games for it and it's more console-like.
Yeah, because that's a big problem with 11 right now is Windows 11 just straight up a lot of people can't upgrade just on the fact that their hardware doesn't support like all of the extra garbage that's added on to Windows 11 to make it run the way it's supposed to run. Um, in fact, literally just a bunch of PCs are unable to. So they're having people scrap their PCs, their laptops, their desktops, or whatever, their pre-built stuff to go buy new ones. Uh, which I think
Oh, so if they had a PC that was running like 10 and it's not powerful enough to run 11?
not with everything else, I guess it needs to run. That's what they're saying, right?
Oh, who's saying that?
Mr. Xbox over here. Well, actually, it's Microsoft, but Mr.
Michael,
Michael Soft.
Michael, Michael Sort.
That's a RDU. Sorry, Michael Sort.
Michael Sort.
Michael Soft. Mr. John Michael Soft is saying, yeah, your little laptop, buddy,
Uh-huh.
it doesn't run 11. Why doesn't it run 11? Well, they're older chips. It's like, well, how much older? It's like, yeah.
Okay.
There's probably more data behind it to, explain why that is, but, for the
We
most
don't know.
part, it's just like, you just can't upgrade, or they won't let
Yeah,
you, or you have to
yeah.
pay when you should be able to get a free upgrade. And that's kinda how they're skirting around it. Um, having to give people
Hmm.
free upgrades right now. But
Okay.
but it is also a hardware thing. Windows 11 is known to run worse than Windows 10. So, yeah, it is kind of a hardware thing also.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. So
Ha
I know that's where I feel like they're going though.
Yeah,
Yeah, and of course they'll have their games, but they kind of watered it down by putting it on. I mean, it was always watered down because it was on PC always,
true.
right? And then they're gonna put it on PlayStation.
Yeah. They
Is it
tech
already on PlayStation
um,
technically?
I think some of it is. I know Helldivers, has a expansion with, Halo. It's a Halo crossover. It's a Halo ODST crossover,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is, like, the beginning of this little partnership. They're kinda like, "Yeah, we'll put some of the stuff on there." But even, right now, Nintendo has, Minecraft on there. So, like, they technically already have stuff on other consoles and have been actively putting them on there. I mean, it's Minecraft, for sure, but still, it's
Mm-hmm.
something. It's one of their biggest money
Yeah,
makers.
they don't have any exclusives, and like so because there's no exclusives, there's no reason to buy the system.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
but
money.
also,
Sorry, go ahead.
I kind of feel like who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't like exclusives. I don't want to have to buy a
Mm,
PlayStation 5 or whatever just to
yeah.
play. I don't know, Spider-Man or whatever the hell it was. But because I got a PC
I wanna play
and I
my
also have it.
PC game.
Yeah, so really, what this is leading to is the death of the console wars. Hopefully, is my hope.
This
Console wars.
this will lead to a rebirth. And I'm gonna draw this little thing right here. It'll be like a beautiful little collage. It's like a little angel wing. That's a PC only future where everything's modular.
Uh-huh.
Every game, you're able to do what you want with because you're on your own storefront or you're on whatever you're downloading. It may not be
Yeah.
through GOG or Steam or Epic. You're getting whatever you want from whatever you want. You've got access to the files, man. It's You're not limited by the limitations of a console. Um,
Right.
and I think
That's where I feel like it's going. At
eventually,
least that's where Xbox wants it to go.
yeah,
And like I think that's a cool future, honestly.
this is an idealistic future.
Right. But that's because consoles past, right? The
They're dead.
future consoles dying. People are still going to make consoles, but the
Mhm.
war about it, it's gone. It's going away. It's ending. The new the new frontier
Mhm.
is the digital storefront.
Which one's better, Steam or Epic Game Store?
Exactly.
That's the new discussion.
Digital store wars, you know?
It sounds like digital storage wars in my
It's
mind.
a
Yeah, like that TV show, you're having people fight it out like online about which is better, Steam, or EA app or whatever it is.
exactly. I said that on a Reddit comment somewhere, and someone
Mhm.
was like, they were already on board with this idea, I guess, because they said that they didn't like Steam. And I was like, what are you talking about?
Don't like it. What
Yeah.
did they not like about Steam?
I didn't bother asking them, but I'm gonna try to pull it up and
Uh,
get the context.
that's okay.
Oh, here we go. So I said, I for one welcome the end of the console wars. The
Mhm.
new front is digital storefront like Steam, new front line. And this guy just said, I don't trust Steam that much. What will happen when Gabe will eventually die? They're going to get so greedy. So he's worried about a hypothetical.
It I feel like it's a legitimate concern though, right? Because what
But
happens when the company culture changes, when the company
right,
head, changes?
right. I've heard that he's gonna have his son take over.
Hmm. What if his son is like ultra capitalist? He's like, yeah, let's just sell
I
out.
mean, it's a possibility, but
Gabe's a
as
rich
far as
man.
yeah,
He's like, I gotta keep my funds somehow. Dad's gone. How am I gonna keep
yeah.
my yacht?
So hopefully he'll get it in the will. That's what
Yeah.
he's hoping for.
Oh, listen, it's always what else, like, what's the next after? Like, how much more money can I get with a lot of people? Uh, it's also, does his son even take over? Or does he just get somebody from the company to take over? Because
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, and hopefully that won't be for a while anyway. So
Let's just not think about it. Simply.
yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's something you don't have to think about right now. That's so far in the future because what's going to end up happening is that pe- people are concerned. The only legitimate concern I can see about Xbox console dying
Hmm.
is that PlayStation doesn't have competition in the console market anymore,
Yeah.
besides Nintendo, and Nintendo's not really playing the same game,
Yeah.
and so that leads to PlayStation pricing their consoles even higher.
There's no competition.
Right.
So everything is either, it's pretty much just going to be PlayStation uh jacking up their prices like they're already doing now. The
Right.
circumstances are different, but in the age to come, they'll be able to price it however much they want. Doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think a antitrust or like FTC lawsuit is going to stop that. It hasn't historically.
No, no. It's not. I don't think that will affect video game prices, but it could affect console prices,
Hmm.
and I feel like that's probably the only thing to worry about.
Yeah,
But so they're just going to be, if you're a console gamer, it's going to be like really PlayStation is going to be competing against PCs, and like what's a PC at that price point? PlayStation is going to price it a little bit under that,
yeah.
and that's what it's going to be. So like,
It's still going to be cheaper than getting a current top of the line rig.
right,
They can't price it above or at that level, just straight up.
right. I
But
feel like they can't price it at $1,000 either. That's not gonna the
yeah,
market's not gonna bear it.
certainly not. It didn't work out for them during the PS3 era. I mean, I don't know if you remember
Yeah.
their sales pitch of $599 in 2006.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot.
That was a lot, especially back
Yeah.
then. We had a recession.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody was
2
buying
years
anything.
later, thanks PlayStation.
Yeah. It's Sony's fault. Ridge Racer for
not,
PS3.
not, yeah, not Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, or whatever it was.
Yeah,
Not the
don't worry about
not
that.
the
Don't look at that.
subprime mortgage crisis. Don't look at that.
Yeah,
It was a PlayStation 3 cost.
let's all blame Sony. I'm gonna draw a big thumbs down. There- Sony. Uh, yeah. Uh. Oh, okay. Here's a thing I wanted to talk about with Xbox though is
Where are we going?
this can shoot off from right here. This can shoot off from over here because it's a video games thing.
Okay.
Which is reportedly Microsoft has been, obviously using their AI. I forget what it's called. They have a specific in-house one um, for their programming stuff with Windows and some of their other applications, right? But
Okay.
with Xbox, apparently they're starting to migrate a lot of that towards Halo Studios for the next Halo game, and I guess Infinite that they're already, still working on. Um, and a bunch of other studios that they're owned by that are, I think, unnamed right now. But they're starting to introduce AI into the design work and the programming for pretty much everything to cut down on
Mm-hmm.
costs, which is, I think, kind of crazy in this market where they're laying people off en masse. Uh,
Right.
this is just going to further save them money because who needs anybody? We've got an AI that does it all for us.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I don't
it?
know. I feel like everybody if you rely too much on AI, uh, y- you're gonna come into the limitations of AI, and it sucks. Like AI is not creative, It
Yeah,
just isn't. Sure, you could like tell it to make something, but you still need a brain to be creative to tell it to make that.
it's true. Like it has to
You know?
realize whatever concept that it comes up with, and putting that
Yeah.
into a game is a whole nother beast.
Yeah. This is a little bit of an aside, but I recently learned that um, WWE, their creative team for their shows, have been using AI to write the storylines for their
Really?
wrestlers. Yeah, and I'm looking back, I'm like, oh yeah, it kind of does feel like that a little bit because it's like some of their storylines have just been like so vanilla, like nothing
Yeah.
crazy is happening. So, but yeah, I feel like if you rely too much on AI, that's the same thing that's going to happen to your games. Like, it's just going to feel so samey.
They get homogenized with everything else that it's been trained on.
Exactly. And I feel like it's fine to use it as a tool, for certain things, I feel like, but you can't rely on it too much.
Yeah. When the moment
So
you're
like,
having it take over every bit of the
right.
production process,
Right.
That's when it's like, okay, it's too much.
Yeah. If it's like writing the story and then it's programming the code and then it's coming up with game ideas, then you're
Mhm.
like, okay, well these are things that have already been done in every game ever, and you're just here trying to make money,
Yeah,
you know, because it can't think for itself, it looks at what's already been created and then puts that into your game, and then it's like, okay, well this is all your games are gonna be the same, you know.
I
You want your
yeah,
action RPG? Well, here's 50 of them that are exactly the same
absolutely.
with a new coat of paint.
We're just getting the same junk over again. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't deny we're not getting that now, but at least there's a human touch to it, which is they're interesting, you know?
Mhm.
There's a lot of unique games that we're getting that have been more unique now than ever before, um,
Mhm.
that are fully actualized things. But this is a case of John Michelsoft. He wants this to save him money ultimately because game development
Uh-huh.
is expensive. And instead of going Sony's route where they're saying, hey, we're going to scale everything back so that we're not spending as much on each title. Because literally, I mean, these AAA games are getting so expensive to produce. Instead of that, we're getting, okay, well, we're just going to have the AI do everything, like
Yeah.
everything, and
Well,
save us
that's
money.
yeah. That's one of the cool things I heard about Nintendo is that like they came out and said that they're not gonna use AI like that.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing about Nintendo.
It's one of the few publishers that really cares about the developers they have on staff, and even the ones that they're just
Mhm.
partnered with. We love Nintendo,
Yeah.
except when we hate them. Speaking of Nintendo, Pokemon.
Pokemons.
Charmander. Pokemon leaks. We had a bunch of leaks that happened. Uh,
Yeah, what happened with the leaks?
uh,
The
okay.
leak.
The leaks. Is that far fetched? And he's holding a leak or whatever. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Yeah.
You do it while I talk.
I
So
don't know how to draw fish.
yeah,
It's just a duck or something.
he's just a duck holding a leak. You know, like
Why?
like a kid finds a stick and he's like, I'm going to use this as a sword. That's how he
Yeah,
does it.
because it's
Um,
feathers.
yeah. So a bunch of stuff got leaked. There was a big they were calling it a Terra leak or something of that extent, which ranged from all this everything from the new game that just came out, Legends ZA, um, from insider information to a bunch of the DLC stuff to development builds that you can compile and run like completely.
Oh, you can run them?
I saw a picture. I saw a screen cap of somebody running it natively on their PC. And it was a dev build, so it's different from the full release, but
Yeah.
d-
Well, of course.
still, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Um, and then yeah, obviously the full game leaked at the same time. And the DLC. I don't know if the DLC is out yet or what, but you straight up can just go get it right now.
Which DLC is this for?
ZA.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the game just came out?
Yeah, it's out.
Okay.
Its DLC got leaked. The game itself got leaked like a day or two early. Um, and what were the other leaks? There was some stuff about like some game releases too, right? Future game releases.
Yeah, the future game releases. Well, they had like a whole plan up until 2030 is what got leaked. Pokemon uh leaks
But
2030. Oh, there we go.
schedule up here.
IGA, IGN.
Gonna
You're
get
gonna
guaranteed.
get. Isn't
IGN.
this like a Southern thing?
Yeah. It's like if you know, you know.
Nobody knows about IGA.
We still have an
Nobody knows about
IGA.
Big League.
We still have one
How many
over in
people know about
Texas.
Big League? Yeah, and there's one over in over here too.
Oh, wait, you have an IGA
Yeah,
over there?
over in Kershaw County.
Is it bad of me that I was like, we have the last IGA out here? You
Uh,
know, this
where
is a
is this
historical site.
timeline? I'm trying to look for this timeline, and
Okay.
IGN is not showing it to me.
I don't think
2030,
they've posted any of the actual stuff because I don't think you're allowed
30.
to like fully explain it.
Nintendo wanted it taken down. Here we go.
Yeah.
Reddit, they had it. Okay, so it's in Japanese.
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Yeah, we translate Japanese. That's exactly what I know how to do.
Yeah, valuable skill.
Okay, so they've translated it. So 2026, next year, Pokemon Gaia. That's the code name, Project Gaia. Gen 10 is what they're calling it, Wind and Waves.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So let's say they're saying box legendary is some kind of storm guardian and a wave matriarch.
A wave matriarch. Okay.
Yeah. A tranquil sea deity guiding lost souls towards balance and peace. The elder guardian living on a storm-swept island, guiding those who nurture their seed Pokemon. What is a seed Pokemon?
I'm assuming a Pokemon you can grow, right? It's something that starts out as a seed, you
Like I
plant it.
plant it?
Yeah, it's like a Pikmin almost.
Oh, look. A game introduces unique seed Pokemon central to the story's gameplay. Players
Huh.
raise these rare creatures whose evolution and form dynamically change based on bond, choices, and playstyle, offering infinite possible forms through procedural generation.
Huh.
A unique Weird. That sounds cool.
It does.
Yeah. But see, so like this, I might actually get this Gen 10 just based on like seeing all these other Pokemon games come out.
Hmm.
Because how Pokemon, it kind of seems like they've been releasing their games as kind of like betas, you know?
Hmm.
It's like, this is the beta 3D version, play it, you know? And then like, here's our new battle system, but it's
Hmm.
a beta. But
Yeah, of
they don't say it because they want to charge you full price for it. But it
course.
just kind of feels like they're testing the waters until they can release a whole game around it. And I feel like that's what this Gen 10 is going to be about.
You think this is just gonna be another beta, or do you think this is gonna be the
No,
actualization of what they've
it
been
could be the
wanting?
actualization of everything.
Hmm.
Because, they're on such tight timelines that they have to release a game like every 2 years, I've heard.
Yeah.
And so they're like, okay, how can we do that? We'll just release a beta every 2 years and call it a game
Yeah.
until they can actualize, get to their Gen 10.
I it seems like they've been trying to find what they want to do, you know? Because like Legends Arceus was like, we're trying something new, we're trying something a little unique to simplify it a little bit, and it fits the tone. And then now we have in ZA, we've got okay, well now it's kind of classic Pokemon battle, but also there's still, run around the overworld and, you're ordering your Pokemon actively to do whatever. It's not like it was in Sword and
Right.
Shield, Scarlet Violet. Um,
Hmm.
is this the next step in that? Because I think that's more interesting than anything else they've done uh, to modernize quote unquote Pokemon.
Yeah. Because, I mean, well, I don't know. Is Gen 10 the next step, or is it, is that what you're saying?
I guess what I'm asking is like, are they just not gonna are they gonna stick with what they have right now and refine this, or are they just gonna switch to something else? just like
Oh no,
regular.
they're taking everything that they've learned through these releases and they're gonna keep applying it. I think they're gonna build on that.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I don't think they're gonna like change a whole lot.
I hope
Just
so.
switch it up randomly.
It,
But I feel like they're just gonna build upon it.
yeah, just
I feel like they're
refine
gonna
it.
use this. Yeah, they're gonna refine it. They're gonna use this battle system in ZA that they got going on in Arceus. They had the catching mechanic, right?
Hmm.
I feel like that's where they introduced that.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I think that's good. Um, no, because like real talk, that's the most interesting thing they've done with Pokemon in a minute, and I think that's what people have been wanting since maybe like the anime came out, where you could you would be able to just stand there with your Pokemon and you're giving them orders while you're, it's not like you're being warped into a different like room, you know,
mhm.
how it was in pretty much every game prior, and then you're just kind of like we're in a different mode now. Like this is a different screen, this is a different everything. No, we're just kind of transitioning from what we were doing into a Pokemon battle seamlessly.
Mhm.
That's great.
Or it looks seamless.
It looks seamless. That's all that
Yeah.
matters. Like we're not
Yeah.
going to a different zone.
Yeah. Right, you're not getting a screen and you're not standing there uh
Just like in the background.
trading blows, you know.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah.
Let me walk up to my Pokemon and like pet it while when he like KOs the other one and I'm like, "Oh, dude, good job, Parsnip," you know? That's his name, obviously.
Okay. I was like, there's not a parsnip.
That's what my Meganium is gonna be named when I start it.
Parsnip Pokemon.
I think isn't I don't know what a parsnip is. I'm not gonna lie.
Pars- Parsnip.
It's just a catchy, earthy name. There was one
No, parsnip is like it's like a root vegetable.
oh, okay. It's like Oddish.
Oddish?
You ever seen Oddish?
Yeah, the duh. Look. I just never thought of Oddish as like that, but I guess you're right.
He is. He's a little root vegetable. You pull him out of the ground.
Yeah.
It looks like
Okay.
the
It's like
turnips from uh Super Mario Brothers 2, you know?
uh-huh. So I searched parsnip Pokemon and it just gives me fan-made Pokemon for parsnip.
Can you redraw it here?
All right, let's see. Oh, can I do a screenshot? Can I post a screenshot?
Oh, whoa, wait, that would rule.
Hit my screenshot button.
I think that would change everything on this whiteboard. You have no idea. One of the things I really liked from this Terra leak is a game that they were talking about where you would the idea was you would be able to walk from Hoenn to Sinnoh, and it would
Oh my
be
god, you could totally post your screenshot to that.
what? Okay, all right. This is great, actually. I love this. This is the future, man.
Yeah,
But yeah,
this is from
I'm gonna
oh man, from HJY Boy 1218 on Reddit. He posted this parsnip Plants vs Zombie design.
oh, this isn't even like a Pokemon design then. Okay.
No, wait, what the hell?
Hey, you were
What
looking
is
at it. I
happening
thought you
with
saw.
Google?
It's the AI
It looks
stuff.
like a Pokemon.
It's the AI stuff, man. It's like, yeah, that
Yeah,
was what you were looking for, right?
no, this is versus zombies.
You like my little redrawing I did of it here?
Yeah. I mean, this would make a good Pokemon, I feel like.
Yeah, it would work. It would
But
work.
it has to change up so they wouldn't get in trouble with Plants vs Zombies.
Well, it's fan made, so I don't know.
No, this from the it said this Plants vs Zombies is peak Plants vs Zombies.
Oh, that's an official design.
Nip. Plants versus
I was like,
Zombies.
when's the last time I've played Plants vs Zombies? I don't remember this guy.
Yeah, yeah. This is an actual thing already.
Okay.
It's a premium plant apparently.
Oh, you got to pay
Yeah,
for
but
this guy.
yeah, they posted it on Reddit and they said this is peak Plants vs Zombies design, and I thought because I had put in Parsnip Pokemon and this came up.
Yeah. He looks like he could be a Pokemon. Like he's like a Diglett. He'd be like a
Yeah,
ground grass type, you know?
yeah.
He's like coming out of the ground, and then he's also a turnip. So I think Oddish is better. Genuinely.
Get out of here, Parsnip.
Get out of here. You got my little recreation. I'm getting rid of this little line.
Okay, we're gonna talk though.
Yeah. MMO. Pokemon MMO.
Oh yeah, the Project Seed for 2029.
I have always wanted an MMO Pokemon game. This is exactly what I've always wanted.
Yes. Same.
Open world,
I
like
will.
we get the whole area and then let me
Yeah,
go to the other
Kanto,
area.
Johto. Yeah, Hoenn, Sinnoh, and what is Kitakami?
I have no idea. It might be a new
I
one.
never heard of Kitakami.
Is that like a new area, or because like maybe they would have like, okay, you start in Kitakami and then you can go back to the other like areas like as you progress or whatever.
All right. Bulba Garden says the Kitakami is a location in the Teal Mast expansion for Scarlet and Violet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right, well that
it's
makes sense.
separate from Paldea.
Yeah, because you go to like a new location. I remember
Mm-hmm.
my friend April played it. Um,
Oh, okay.
said it was good. And I was like, okay, and I never played it. But um, yeah, that checks out. Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What was it called?
Yeah, so let's see. They got Wind and Waves next year, and then 3 years later, they plan this Pokemon Seed, which is a MMO, hopefully,
I
and that would be cool.
I think that might convince me to get my Switch too.
Hmm.
Finally, it might finally convince me because
In 4 years,
I can wait. I'm okay with
if they
waiting,
don't have any delays.
or if it just doesn't come out, even
Yeah.
it could happen straight up. Um, but I mean, like, I think I'd be able to forgive a lot of the like weird jankness of Pokemon stuff if it's in an MMO setting where I'm running around the world with every other Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
I'd be
Like, I
like,
would definitely get that.
I'm like, okay, yeah.
'Cause okay, the most fun I had with Pokemon was Pokemon Go.
Oh, okay.
Crazy. But like it was so fun, you go out there, you catch your mods.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it first came out, I was out there to like, I don't know, 2 in the morning at the spot where everybody gathered. You know, it was this public spot, and everyone just gathered there
Yeah.
and to catch your Pokemon, and like everyone was hanging out there, and it was so fun, just chatting with everybody
Mhm.
and just throwing your Pokeballs.
We had world peace at that moment because
We did,
downtown Columbia, it would be people were at the state house and it would be a large group of people and it'd be like, "Oh my god, there's a Diglett over here." And then everybody's
yeah,
running to that spot and then we're all
yeah.
catching and then there was just this
It's your,
cooperation.
yeah, it's your real life MMO.
It was a real life MMO. I mean, that's the joy of MMOs is the like community of
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Love the community. But Pokemon MMO, I think that'll do
What?
gangbusters.
Yeah, it would. What would happen in a Pokemon MMO? Would there be like raids and dungeons? People would team up.
Yeah, imagine like you're doing double battles or triple battles with like a
Hmm.
group of people. Maybe you have to like splinter off, with like a group of 4 or 6 or something.
Yeah, you have
Um,
to all go fight the legendary together.
Yeah, he's just so strong that like, oh, what are you gonna do
Yeah,
against a Giratina, right? I mean, he's super
right.
strong.
He comes to the city,
Mhm.
and then what's the big city in these regions?
Um, a Celadon, I think, in Kanto.
Yeah, so he comes to Celadon City, and you're like, "Oh crap, uh, Pikachu, go!"
Okay, so I was
And
thinking
then like,
like,
and then like it's like a public raid, you know, and you like got to
yeah,
defend off Giratina.
like everybody's grouping up,
Yeah,
and
Mewtwo comes.
then everybody's like, oh, we got to defeat
Everything.
Mewtwo. He's trying to kill people or something, you know?
Yeah, and then you know you got to get some kind of reward. Obviously, you're not going to catch. Not everyone can catch Mewtwo, can they? Mm,
Do you want everyone to be able to catch Mewtwo, or do you want that to be like,
probably not an MMO.
yeah, how do you balance that per se, where
Yeah,
like
like the legendaries.
everybody wants certain Pokemon and you just make
Yeah,
some rarer than others, or do you like keep it like true to the games where like, yeah, just catch the legendary, catch Mewtwo.
because like lore wise, there's only one Mewtwo, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so
I think there's a couple legendaries where there's a more than one, like Manaphy. I
mhm,
think there's more than one. Because that's I
yeah.
think one of the few ones you can breed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you just allow people to catch anyone can catch the legendaries or
You know what I would do?
I mean it's for kids probably. I would probably like, yeah, just do it, whatever.
Well, imagine like your little kid and you're
Because it
like,
would be a rare event that,
yeah,
Mewtwo comes and attacks the city. So you gotta be there at a certain time, otherwise you don't get them.
yeah. Well,
So
because
just let them.
imagine for a second you're like a little kid and like, oh, Mewtwo's here. Have a chance to catch Mewtwo, and
Mhm.
the one person who catches Mewtwo is not you.
Yeah, that would suck so much.
I would hate that as a little
Yeah.
kid.
So I feel like just let everyone catch it or don't let anyone catch it.
Or even just like one person gets it, but then it reoccurs, and then you just can't get a second one.
It would have to reoccur a lot though.
You got to make it rare. How do you balance like rarity with like because that's like in-game economy
I
type stuff, you know?
feel like if it happened once a month, you
Hmm.
know, and then like everyone could get there. Eventually, everyone would get Mewtwo, but that
Hmm.
wanted one,
Yeah,
you know.
you got to be at the right place at the right time, regardless.
Right, right.
That makes sense. I think that would work.
Mhm. Yeah,
Leave that for the in-game economists.
and you'd have to use a Master Ball, and it'd be hard to get a Master Ball.
Hmm. Would you have to use a master ball, or would it just be like really hard to like catch?
It'd be really hard, but you'd have to use a Master Ball if you really wanted one.
It's true.
Maybe there's only one Master Ball per region.
Ooh, wait, okay.
Y
That'd keep it true to the games, really.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you get the one master ball for here, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna save this for the perfect time, and you catch a Chansey with it. It's like, oops.
A shiny Chansey. At least make it worthwhile.
No, it's a regular Chansey, dude.
Regular ass Chansey. Are we still drawing? I'm not even looking.
Oh yeah, you forgot about the drawing board, dude. We've
Well,
drawn a lot.
I had to read about the leaks because
Oh,
we
okay.
gotta be knowledgeable.
I was doing that on my phone, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
I think we've drawn so much on this. It feels like in so little time.
Yeah. Well, okay, so after the MMO, they have in 2030 Gen 11, which
Yeah,
is codenamed Project 2030.
great title so far.
For real. They don't have much info on this, so but it does say they're indicating a new renewed emphasis on technology and art direction.
Hmm.
So I don't know
May-
what that means.
That might be like a generational leap on what they want to do art direction wise.
That'd be good because like I'm not really digging Pokemon's art direction,
Yeah.
to be honest. You know, I've seen what they should just do anime style. And have you seen like Monster Hunter Stories?
Yeah.
Yeah, they should just do that style, but maybe make it a little more unique because it's Pokemon. But you know,
where it's like you got like a heavy emphasis on the more animated style.
yeah,
You make it less gamey per se.
mm-hmm.
I think that'd be
Awesome.
nice. Because the technology is there for them to be able to like make it look like the actual anime.
Yeah, make it look like I'm playing whatever the latest anime is. You know,
Yeah.
that would be cool.
I
Yeah, 'cause I'm looking at the screenshots for
yeah.
Monster Hunter Stories,
Mhm.
and
It looks
that
good.
looks great. Yeah,
The new one, dude, actually looks really good. To be honest with you.
yeah.
The first one really didn't get me. But like this new one actually looks like really good. I'm like way into it.
Yeah.
But that's like
Yeah, it
they
looks really
boil
nice.
down the Monster Hunter style, make it more cutesy, lean into
Mhm.
the anime as opposed to the pseudo realism of the other games.
Yeah, like, it doesn't need to look like whatever that Digimon game is.
See, that's more
Dude,
anime though.
does it Digimon game? Which
Which
what's the
one? The
latest
time
one?
one?
What
It's like
what is it called?
time. Yeah, it's like time
Time
something.
Stranger?
Yeah. Somebody was talking about
Strange.
that in a different server that I'm in.
Oh, okay.
What is it? It's Digimon time guy. I don't know.
Digimon Time. Okay.
But I hear it's really
I'm on
good.
the, okay.
What are you on? What are you doing?
Okay, I'm on Steam looking at the screenshots.
The one thing with Digimon Time Stories and the one before that, which was the Digital Sleuth game, um,
Mhm,
is they seem way off from how Digimon's been in the past, where it's like very Pokemon-ish with its like cutesy fun biz, and it's more
mhm.
like this is almost like a Persona game in its like progression, and it's not its narrative per se, but more so like okay, we're just having like a story here, and Digimon are like
Yeah,
the avenue for us to get to crazier events later on.
alright. So this is the screenshot from Digimon Time Stranger.
Yeah.
Digimon Story Time Stranger. Okay, so it looks anime, but, like, the background does not look anime at all.
You know what this looks like? It kind of reminds me with like the mix of the anime and the backgrounds. It's like that Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm games. There's like a blending of the two because I think it works.
Mhm.
Like it looks good. The animations, the character designs, like everything looks good. Like they look anime like, and it nails it. And the backgrounds just look great. Like the world looks good.
Yeah.
It's high fidelity, and it doesn't like even though it's different, it doesn't mismatch. This is what Pokemon should try to be doing.
Do you think they should try to do that? Oh, crap, where's the board? Here it is, boom. Because here
Okay. Killed it.
oh,
Broke it.
there you go. It changed. This is the Monster Hunter Stories.
This is the
Look
new
at that.
one.
Yeah.
See, this
Alright, here's probably a better one,
okay. Because I was
that
like to say
shows, like,
that
more about
this looks more like the bridge between Monster Hunter Classic and anime. Yeah.
yeah. So you got your anime person, but then the background is not it's
Mm.
not cell shaded.
Can you the difference between this and the Digimon screenshot is the other one is more colorful and fun. You know what I mean? Like,
This Digimon screenshot.
yeah. Like, look at this
Yeah,
background. This looks like it could be in an anime.
I see what you're saying.
It's all about style.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, what are you going for in this like world of yours? Pokemon has like some interesting like buildings and places and whatever.
Hmm.
But it could, it also has those like open fields with just like a lake and some trees in the background and like a pier where some guys are fishing for goldines or whatever. Um, so you just kind of need to make it not. I think Ghibli-esque is probably like a trap that I don't think we necessarily want that. But
No, probably
maybe
not.
maybe it's more a case of like, well, we want something that has more style consistently than
Yeah,
I guess
because
what. Yeah,
this is Pokemon.
like this doesn't look very interesting. Like everything I've seen from the city and everything is not super interesting looking.
Yeah,
That was a big problem
I
for
mean, I
me for
think
the last one.
it looks better than it has in the past, but it just doesn't
Hmm.
have a personality to me.
Yeah,
It's
fidelity
like,
wise, it looks better,
yeah, right,
but it's still missing something that makes it special.
yeah,
Style, I guess. I don't know.
yeah. They need that.
A little panache. Steve, I'm the type of person where if you have like a design, like, okay, here's some spikes. No, those are awful. Don't look at those spikes. Don't look at those spikes. If you got some spikes, right?
Hmm.
Okay, sure. No, dude, I want you to go all in with the spikes, dude. I want you to go all in on the design. Like either go
Hmm.
all in on your thing or don't do it at all.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the
Here it
crazy and over
feels
the
like
top.
they're trying to with this. It feels like they're trying to cater to a lot of people. Like they're casting a wide net.
Yeah.
You know, trying to do like I don't know.
It's kind of anime-ish with the characters.
Uh huh.
You got the Pokemon. I feel like this is like the least egregious thing in the screenshot, is the Pokemon and the trainers.
Hmm.
It's just the landscapes don't feel like they match, kind of.
Yeah.
Because this is just not interesting enough to be like, oh man, there's a Pokemon world.
Yeah. It could be any world.
This could be anywhere. Hold on, wait. Let me let me get a. Where is he? I gotta get this guy over here.
What are you getting?
I'm getting this.
Oh,
Uh, yeah,
he's
you got.
not colored in.
It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if he is. Hold on, wait, I'm gonna draw over. Like we get rid of him. You gotta grab him. Yeah, literally, it looks like you could just put anything there. That's like Plants vs Zombie guy over it, you know. And I'm like,
Hmm.
yeah, okay, sure. Now you know what's interesting is Pokemon right now has a lot of ex Digimon designers working on it.
Oh,
So
so who are they?
I don't know any
What
names.
Pokemon is Digimon?
I don't know any names specifically, but this is all secondhand information from somebody who's way more into Pokemon than I am right now.
Hmm.
But a lot of like modern designs from X and Y onwards have been uh they're from Digimon designers. Not mostly, but some of them. And
Is that why like a lot of them look humanoid?
I think that's why a lot of them look like way more complicated than they've ever been in the past.
Yeah.
'Cause, like
Like
yeah, good.
Meow Scarada?
Yeah, Meowscarada.
Sprigatito? Meowscarada?
Mhm.
That kinda looks like Digimon a little bit.
That looks like a Digimon character. It's like a cat,
Yeah,
and then it's
like, that
also
doesn't
like
it doesn't look Pokemon. Like, Fuecoco, his evolution,
yeah.
Max? Skeledirge? Is that how you say it?
Yes.
That looks like a Pokemon, right?
Yeah. I think a lot
Yeah,
of them
but,
do, it just kinda depends.
yeah. But, like, Meowscarada, it kinda looks like a Digimon version of a Pokemon.
I agree. It doesn't
Yeah.
look anything like any other Pokemon. I mean,
Quaquavalva?
there are humanoid Pokemon in, the
Armarouge.
franchise. Armor, which one's that one? I don't know anything from, like, the
He's
oops.
he's like a fire. He looks like he's wearing armor, and he has another one with uh Cerulege.
Yeah.
Those two that like they're related.
I do like, the walking duck guy. I
Who are you looking at?
oh, what's his name? You know this one? Where he's like a duck, and he's all, like, smug looking? This is my awful artist rendition of him. But
Oh yeah,
he evolves into,
yeah,
like, a
yeah.
taller version, you know?
Quaxley.
Quaxley, I like Quaxley.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I think his Evo is better than Meowscarada's,
Mm-hmm.
just because that kinda looks at least more interesting, even though it is more humanoid. Um,
Yeah,
the other one's just like, okay, it's just like a cat person, you know? I've seen a lot of cat people before, but
yeah.
duck person, whoa,
Okay,
yeah.
but here's another thing that Pokemon's been doing is like the Mega Evolutions.
Yeah.
That's that's straight from Digimon.
That's true, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
And so then like
the ones in X and Y are way more interesting than the ones we're getting now.
uh-huh.
What's your favorite Mega Evolution?
I don't know. I haven't been playing that recently.
You haven't played X and Y?
I'm looking.
Dude.
I don't know. No, I haven't.
Mm,
This Iron Valiant. Have you seen this?
no, I haven't. You gotta post a picture of him.
Ching, ching, ching.
Put him in the thingy.
There he comes.
Yeah, they're like robot ones or whatever. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
nothing about
So,
this.
so that looks from what
This
you
is a
call it?
this is a Digimon. This looks fan made.
Yeah, yeah, Gardevoir. There you go.
Yeah.
The Valiant is also said to be cruel enough to take its brilliantly shining blade and cut down anyone confronting it without hesitation. Why is this Pokemon cutting down at people?
Yeah, what is uh, what happened to like there
Thought
was
to
like a
be a mad scientist's creation.
well, dude, man, what there used to be like little ducks and like dogs running around just like having fun.
Hmm.
Have we just exhausted the ducks and dogs having fun running around?
I guess. Because now you got Blood Moon Ursaluna.
What? Any of
Dude,
these crazy ones you just gotta post at this point, just so I can
yeah.
see.
Like, look at this.
He's
This
at
is
least
from
kind of
Scarlet and
cool.
Violet.
He's at least interesting. He looks like a bear that's been infected by something.
Yeah. Like here. Let me post this link so you could come here.
Okay. Well,
Where's the
I
chat?
got the stream running or this thing that's being recorded,
Yeah.
so it's not gonna.
Okay, I'll forget that.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, but what I do like, I like Poltergeist. Poltergeist?
Yeah, Poltegeist.
Poltergeist. Poltergeist and Sinischi?
Hmm.
Sinis Sinistra?
Yeah,
Sinist Yeah, those are cool.
yeah. He's like a little teacup ghost. He's like a happy little teacup
Mhm.
ghost, and he's like, "Yay!" I
Have
one
you
of my
seen
favorite
the
new ones, by the way, is, what is it called? It's a Mousehold.
Mousehold?
Have you seen Mousehold?
No?
It's just like a family of mice, and they just hold
Oh, yeah, I see
hands.
that one.
That's my favorite. And
Yeah.
they're holding hands. I think it's so cute. It's so cute. It makes me cry. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Alright, so this gouging fire. What is this?
Oh, I don't know. See, now I'm just drawing the worst
What's a
Mousehold.
paradox Pokemon? That's what it's saying this is. Paradox
Paradox.
Pokemon.
It's like an alternate universe type thing.
Peach
Maybe
Pokemon?
have I just not
No.
played Pokemon in so long that I have no idea what's going on anymore?
Yeah, I think so. That's what's happening to us.
Dang it. I gotta catch up. I guess I'm just gonna have to. Oh,
Alright. They're a group of Pokemon introduced in Scarlet and Violet. They have two subgroups, one appearing in Scarlet resembling ancient relatives of contemporary Pokemon, and one appearing in Violet resembling futuristic relatives of contemporary Pokemon.
oh, okay. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm back on board suddenly.
Hmm.
I think that's cool. Is this like a out of context? It doesn't make any sense, and I don't like it. But
Yeah.
when I play the game, I'm gonna be like, "This is the coolest thing I've ever seen."
Evolutions. I'm looking up the Mega Evolutions now. Let's see.
Did you see any of the new ones for the new game?
No. Well, yes, actually I have.
Um,
What you call it? What's the wrestler one?
Halucha.
Lucha. Lucha. Yeah, he was a cool one.
His
All
is the
right, these
coolest.
Mega Evolutions. Uh, it's a Mega Charizard
Mhm.
with the black.
It's like,
Yeah, that was probably the first cool one. I like Gengar's design. That looks cool.
yeah,
Ooh,
Gengar's got a good one.
Pinsir has wings now. That's sweet.
Mhm. Mhm.
Um, Mewtwo has two different ones.
Yeah, Charizard has 2 different ones as well.
Yeah, like this first group of Mega Evolutions, they look pretty sick.
The original set is really good. That's
Yeah.
just a
All right.
solid, like, wow.
Oh, I'm loving this Beedrill. That looks sick.
Yeah, dude.
Beedrill's one of my favorite. That one's awesome.
Dude, Beedrill represent. He's one of the cooler ones.
Yeah.
He's, like, awful competitively from what I hear.
Mega Sableye. He's just a Sableye hiding behind a crystal. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I love that one. He's just got a really big one.
Yeah. Is it? Let's see. All right, these ones are all right. Um. Oh, here we go. In Legends ZA, these ones. Okay, this is where they start getting bad because they got Clefable. Have you seen Clefable?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think
Victory Bell. No, what is it doing?
no, the Victory Bell's good. I actually like the Victory Bell
Is
one.
it?
He's a
I'm
little
s- this
gross, but
this website. It has like a close up screenshot of all of them, and it's not like their full design.
mm, he's like a
So it's just like it looks like Victory Bell is just like S&Ming himself,
he has like a
and he has
giant
like big lip
sack.
smiles.
Yeah, which sounds gross, but you know, that's just kind of what it is. And he's like got his like face or whatever, but that's like his mouth.
Yeah.
He's got like juices, I guess, that are like stored up and they're like poisonous.
Have you seen Mega Starmie?
See, all right, that's what I'm talking about, man. It's just Starmie, no difference, but he's just got big legs. It's that clip
Yeah,
of
but
the
like
SpongeBob movie where Patrick Star, he's just got like the
yeah,
really long legs with the fish legs at the
yeah.
end.
There you go.
Or the fish legs.
Mega Starmie is right here.
Yeah. That's great. See, that I think it's funny and it's silly. Um, do I like it?
Hmm.
I don't know. I think I do, I do and I don't.
Okay, so do you like Mega Dragonite?
Not really.
Yeah, like what are they doing?
They just gave it like head wings, you know?
Yeah,
And not
it's
even like
just
head wings that like match the rest of the Pokemon. Because Dragonite has like regular wings, but they're just really small.
yeah,
And now they just don't match.
exactly. Like I don't know. They could. How could they make Mega Dragonite better?
Um, I like
Instead of
the
head wings, make his wings this
I think
maybe.
I think the head wings are cool, but I don't think you make those the main piece. You you give the angel wings that are on his head onto his back and replace his regular wings with those, and then you keep the head wings like as like a aesthetic piece, kind of like on the side, you know,
Okay.
like
Yeah, I kind of see what you're saying.
kind of like this, you know, like Captain America kind of has them like that.
So
Uh,
like, is it
yeah, be like this or whatever, and then okay, its back
so
wings are
like,
like, you know, instead. Yeah,
that's someone's drawing?
that's
Here,
great.
let me credit this guy who drew it.
Please.
Uh,
You're sure that's not a
Campy
Digimon?
5567 on Reddit.
Now, are you sure
Nope.
this is not a Plants vs Zombies enemy? We gotta
I
make
was just
sure.
titled in honor of Mega making the return. I present Mega
Oh,
Dragonite.
it's
I
so.
commissioned for the wonderful gold bills.
See what I like about this design that they've come up with, which to describe for audio only. It's like Dragonite. He's a little more angry, but he's got like big, almost like Hawlucha looking wings. They're kind of feathery, and then like angelic looking wings kind of coming off the side of the head with the hands or the claws and feet of like are blue, so it kind of harkens back to, you know, Dragonair a little bit. And then the little head tendrils that kind of like extend further out and they're a little thicker. It looks great.
Yeah, that's a good design.
This is better, honestly.
Hmm.
You get a check mark from me. Ding.
Good job, Campy 5567.
Big thumbs up. It's a really bad thumbs up.
Yeah.
I cannot draw a hand to save my life. I will die.
What do you think of Raichu's Mega Evolutions?
Wait, to think of what?
Raichu.
Oh, Raichu.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah. Yeah.
eh. They're not the worst. They're not
He
the
has an
worst.
X and a Y version.
Yeah, I I get why they did that. It's thematic, but
Yeah.
also like I don't think they're good. Like at least with like Charizard's X and Y or Mewtwo's X and Y, like they're at least like really good designs on their own. I just
Right. They're not themed after the letter.
oh well, one of them is, I think. I
Yeah.
think Mewtwo's Y
Is it?
is kinda, if my memory's right, which more often than not, it's not.
No, he just has a cool design.
See? Alright.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, now imagine this Dragonite is just a big X. That's right. X. That's right. It's Xbox X.
Xbox is back.
Xbox is back in Dragonite form. It's our new AI design. Oh, I feel bad for Xing over this this really cool design that's here. Oh well. Wait, I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move these out of the way. There we go. I'm putting them over there. Well, hey, you see stuff on the Next Fest recently?
Uh, I was looking through it the other day, but I didn't look at it too hard.
Oh man, there's some really cool games on there right now.
Yeah, what do they got? What do they got going on?
Next Fest is just one of those things that I'm like, this is such a great way for indie games to get their name out there and like,
Yeah,
get some analytics and get some buzz going for them because
yeah,
I saw a dev for oh, what was it? It's called Word Game or something like that. Um, it's literally like a Wordle type game, where you're trying to guess the word and it kind of gets harder and harder as you go along. But he said after like posting a demo on Next Fest, his thing went up like his wish list percent went up like 40% or something.
yeah.
So the metrics are
That's
definitely
awesome.
going up and it's getting people way interested in these games. And it's got me interested. Just straight up.
What are you seeing that you're interested in?
Okay. I'm gonna give a couple recommendations. I haven't played them all yet. The only one I've played so far, because I'm getting ready to play them with some friends later tonight. We're gonna play
Okay,
a whole list of them that I've got. But the only one I've played so far is Don't Stop Girly Pop. You ever seen that?
okay. I'm gonna look it up right now.
It's
Don't stop,
let
girly
me
pop.
let me describe it, which is a Y2K uh cutesy themed arena
Uh,
shooter, where
Arena shooter.
it's kind of
Oh my
framed like
god,
an arena shooter,
I gotta there.
but it's like a movement shooter. It wants you to go fast, and the faster you go, the more damage you do. So you're fighting like enemies in this big ass pink cutesy industrial like environment. You're putting like you're bedazzling your gun and like changing the colors. And you're putting like little like decorations on them, and when you do that, obviously you just get stronger. So like the cuter you are, the more deadly
Oh,
you are. But it's like this weird mix of like cutesy, uh,
you can
funny for
customize your arms.
yeah, dude. You can do anything if it's those two things.
The faster you go, the more damage you deal.
and
That's what you gotta. That's what the trailer says.
the enemy in this game is these corporate guys who are trying to take over the planet and basically harvest love. So your goal
Are
is
you
to
looking
just
at my
like
screen right now? Because every time you're saying something, like it shows up in the trailer.
no, because I'm watching the trailer too. I went to the Steam page.
Oh, okay. You must have said it at the same time.
We just got it at the same time. Okay,
Yeah.
it's like
Okay.
10 seconds left. Yeah. But I played the demo for this and wow, fun. I had been recommended this a while ago when I saw like a trailer, but like
Yeah.
demo is out now. Highly recommended. It's it's got like this like pop music that's playing in the background it's like encouraging you to just keep going and keep getting faster. It wants you to be accurate, it wants you to be deadly, it wants you to be fast. And it kind of encourages you to do that via just being like a super fun, like weird mishmash of cutesy and industrial.
Yeah.
Um,
It's
you're
just
talk,
like effects everywhere.
yeah, it's kind of hard to see. I'm not gonna lie.
Visual overload. You know.
It's what's it called? It's overstimulating. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But then your main like person who's helping you out is wait, hold on, I gotta change to the pink marker. The main person who's helping you out is like this like tech girl who's on like a flip phone, like a Nokia.
Hmm.
Uh and she's like, "Oh yeah, you have to go here and shoot this guy and then do this." It's a ton of fun. That's my first recommendation. Another one that I thought was really interesting was Verho Curse of Faces. Um, it's a it
Okay.
Verho. It's classic
Yeah. Here
From
we go.
Software. It's like Shadow
It's not
Tower.
from software, but it's like from software.
Yes. It's like Shadow Tower or Kingsfield, where it's first person dark RPG.
Mm.
Um, you're going through like a
Looks like a
desolated land.
PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah, it's kind of like just going all
Yeah.
in on the aesthetic of it too. Um,
Hmm.
but yeah, you're picking up swords, you're fighting enemies, you're discovering this like crazy, I guess like destroyed landscape or kingdom, and you're waking up during it and dealing with the shenanigans that are going on. But it looks cool, sounds cool, and it's more Kingsfield, and I love Kingsfield. So, um, Bubsy also has a demo out right now, the Bubsy 4D.
The Bubsy 4D. Did you ever play? You didn't have Sega, right?
Which one?
Bubsy 4D. Oh, the Bubsy game on Sega.
I've never played a single Bubsy game.
Yeah,
I
I
everybody
played
said they were
Bubsy.
awful. You know?
Uh, yeah, but going back, if remember, because I haven't played it since I was a kid, but going back, I didn't think it was so bad.
Did you play Bubsy 3D?
Just no, I
That one's
played.
awful.
I don't know which one it was, 1, 2, or 3, or whatever, but yeah, I definitely played it on the Sega Genesis.
Yeah. I mean, there were serviceable games on the Genesis, and Super Nintendo,
Mhm.
I think it's also on. Um, they're okay platformers, I think at worst.
Yeah.
Um, but Bubsy 3D is genuinely awful. It's probably one of the worst games on the
Oh,
PlayStation.
okay.
Because like imagine a platformer with tank controls, and then
Oh.
and dude, every time you jump, the camera pans down, like it looks down.
Oh, well, yeah, it wants you to look at the ground
Yeah.
to know where you're gonna land.
I, I see what they were going for. It just makes you
A
motion sick
precision
while you're playing it.
platformer. Yeah.
Precision platformer. It's like,
That's why
dude.
it does that.
Could you imagine like a game with those controls, like exactly like that? But it's like it's one of those like climbing games, uh,
Uh,
like Bennett Foddy, where you're like don't miss the jump, or you look down and you see like everything, and you're like,
yeah.
oh. Anyways,
But Bubsy 4D looks pretty good.
it's made by Fabraz, and Fabraz is a developer for like Demon Turf, which is like a really cool 3D game. Um,
Mhm.
and Demon Tides also really cool looking. Um, so this is an actual game that's probably going to be good. I haven't played the demo yet, but I've been hearing good things about it.
Yeah,
So
it
that's a
looks good.
recommendation. I got one more, and my one more is Skate Story. Um, you're like skating through the underworld in these like
Oh,
weird
from
abstract like,
Devolver.
yeah. It's like a I
Oh,
don't know how
look
to
at this.
describe this. It's so crazy looking, right?
He just he's running through ease. He's like a crystal guy.
Mhm. He's a crystal guy,
He's
and
like made of crystal, and he's
you're like
skating
grinding.
around a,
Yeah.
a
He's made of
cyber
glass and
underground
pain.
cyber city.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's really dope looking. You're skating in hell. You're like a demon or something who's like made of glass, and you're um I don't know what the goal is aside from just skating around and like just being in this cool environment, but it just seems like a
He
really
just ate a
cool,
ball.
yummy. That's what demons eat, by the way. They eat
It was a gift
balls.
shop. The customize the board.
You do it all here. Oh yeah, and then, like when you wipe out, you just like shatter everywhere.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Skate Story. Go check
Looks
it out.
scattered.
Comes out later this year too, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So the wait's not long. But some of my favorite
So
games I've played I think, this year so far, were from a Next Fest. So gotta check out Next Fest. Ooh, what are you drawing over here? Is
Just a
that ki
diamond.
Oh, I thought it was like a kite.
Oh, that was a kite.
It's a kite, and there's this little kid, he's playing with it. He's got a big smile. That's great. You got anything else you wanna talk about?
Scary games is what is scary, what isn't scary. I just finished Resident Evil Village.
Yeah. How is Resident Evil Village?
Yeah, I got it on sale, and I got the DLC with it on sale.
Mhm.
It was very scary at the start, and I don't usually play scary games, but it was October, and I felt like playing a scary game, and it was
Scary
very
game
scary at
mode.
the start. Yeah, exactly. And I was like, this is scary. I'm terrified to go in this castle. I got this lady Damasque, whatever. How do you say it?
Dumit Dimitrescu. Or
Dimitrescu.
Dimitrescu.
Yeah, she's
Dimitrescu,
Dimitrescu.
sorry.
Lady Dimitrescu, chasing me down everywhere I go. That was pretty freaking scary.
Yeah.
And then you kill her in a boss battle, and I'm like, that was cool. But then you head back to the village, and the village is kind of scary on its own. But I kind of feel like the village stops getting scary the more you kill creatures in it.
Mhm.
So, um, do you want me to continue with the spoilers and everything?
Oh, you can keep talking about it. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So then the next area you go to is like the little doll area, right?
Mhm.
And that has like a scary baby, and it takes all your weapons away. And that's scary because now you don't have any way to fight, and you gotta hide. I'm like,
Oh.
ooh, that's scary. But then after that, I kind of feel like the game changes after that, and it becomes not scary anymore.
How so? Like
Well, once you, so the next area you go to is the lab, and the guy he's like a creature doing experiments on people or something. And like that's a creepy setting, right? But he's just there, and like you have to open the dam to drain the water. And so as you're going around this flooded part of the village, uh, he transforms into like a sea monster, right?
mhm.
And when you're there, he's like running around the water, and you're like, oh crap, it's scary. But if you just stay on your little platform, on your little rooftop, he can't get you, so it's
Okay.
not scary anymore. Um, but there are certain parts where he can get you, like if you fall off in the water, he'll immediately come get you. And there's like bridges that are in the water, and like
Mhm.
if you cross those at the wrong time, he'll swoop you up and eat you.
Interesting.
But I kind of feel like because that happened to me, I end up getting eaten going across a bridge,
Yeah.
and it didn't set me back that far at all. And I was like, oh, well, I died now. That wasn't so scary because I was afraid of like dying the whole game. And so then once I died,
Mhm.
it it stopped being scary for me now.
You think just your immersion got broken and it stopped being scary at that
Maybe,
point?
maybe. But also after that, like the gameplay changed a little bit into it just
Mhm.
felt more like an action game.
Yeah.
Because
It's
then you have the boss battle against him after you drain the water,
uh
and then you go boss battle him, and the boss battle is like an action
mhm.
battle. Um, but yeah, go. What were you about to say?
Well, I was gonna say, like, I think horror movies will have actiony moments at times to be like, well,
Yeah.
like they're gonna try to fight back, or it's gonna be like, well, they're trying to defend themselves. So
Hmm.
I I think having those actiony breakups kind of helps the pacing sometimes during
Yeah.
scary movies. Do you feel like it's helping or hindering during scary games per se?
Um, it's giving me a break from being scared,
Yeah.
which I like. I don't want to be scared the whole time because I might not finish the game otherwise. Um, But I just feel like after I died, I kind of was like not scared of dying anymore, and so maybe it did break my immersion, and I just wasn't scared of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
and
see
so
that.
like after you kill him, you go to the last part, right? Which is this guy. He does these experiments where he merges man and machine get merged into like a creature, right?
Mhm.
And these monster creatures are coming after you, and one of them he looks like he got merged with the propellers of a plane, right?
Mhm.
And so that's like his head or whatever. I don't know. He's like running after you, and you're like, okay, I guess I just run now, you know.
Mhm.
And like that's I didn't ever feel afraid. I feel like I could just outrun him easily, and I did. Um, and then come in contact with some other monsters, and they just have a giant glowing red orb on them, and you
Yeah.
just shoot it with a shotgun, and they die, and you're like, okay,
Yeah. Those are, like, I think,
uh,
like, the least tense part of, like,
yeah,
any game is
this,
when I see "Oh, that's the weak spot. I have to shoot that," while I'm
mm,
playing a video game.
yeah,
Like, my immersion's broken, and I'm back into, uh, like, "Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. I know what
yeah,
I'm doing, right? I know how to
right,
handle this."
right. And there were a couple of things like that too, because they would have yellow paint on a lot of areas, especially on
Yeah.
ladders, and it's like, okay, gamey. Um, Also, before I got to the fight, because I guess they had a mini boss fight where you end up fighting the propeller guy.
Mhm.
But right before that, there's a note, and it basically says, keep running around and make it overheat, and it's easier to beat. And I was like, oh, you're
Oh,
telling me exactly how to beat it right now.
that's lame.
And so exactly what I did. But and I ended up dying the first time fighting him, so it's not like it wasn't challenging for me or whatever. But
Well, that's a
it's
different
just
conversation, challenging.
right. Challenge is different than scary,
Um,
but
you
I
know
wasn't scared fighting him.
you know what takes me out of, like, a really, like, immersionful moment
Mhm.
is I'm in a menu.
Oh yeah,
Like,
there was
the
a lot of times I had to go to the menu.
I think, like, literally, I'm in a game, and I'm, like, so into it. It could be anything. I mean, it could be, like, a 2D platformer, it could be, like, a 3D action game, um, but the moment I have to, like, take myself out of whatever's going on right now and
Hmm.
put myself in a different framework of, "Okay, well, I've gotta go do this,
Yeah,
just to, like, optimize," and, like, "Oh, I'm playing a video game." I don't
yeah.
know.
Like, okay, so have you ever played Dead Island?
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, in Dead Island, you part of their thing was like you would craft your own weapons, but you would have to do it at a crafting table.
Mhm.
Actually, that's more immersive than what was happening here in Resident Evil Village. Is that I would open up the menu and then I would go to the sub menu and craft more bullets for my weapon, you know,
Yeah.
and I could just do that on the fly. Whereas in like Dead Island, I had to go find the workbench, you
Yeah.
know. So if my weapon broke while I was out on Dead Island, I would be like screwed.
Mhm.
Whereas here, if I run out of bullets, I could just open a menu, craft some more, and get right back into the action.
It takes you out, right?
Yeah,
Ugh, I hate that. But it's
yeah.
also, like, how do you not have that be in a game? Like, you have to have your menus on some level in order to
Mhm.
have a functional game. You know what I really like is the 20 I don't know what year it came out, but the Xbox 360 Alone in the Dark, your menu was your character opening up his jacket and looking down at what he had. Um, that game's not very
Mm,
good,
yeah.
mind you, but I thought that was a really novel idea to be like, "Okay, well, we don't want, like, traditional menus for the most part, so we're gonna ha" that would keep my immersion, you know?
Yeah,
Because then I'm like, "Okay,
yeah,
sure, I can see and my brain can register there's a menu, but during those, like, tense moments, like, I can stay in it."
mhm. And
Um
another immersion breaking thing in Village was that, whenever you were in a room with a typewriter, nothing bad was going to happen in that room.
You
You
know it.
know? Yeah, I would know Lady Dimis, the lady, whatever, was outside the room.
Yeah.
I
So
know. I would know she was immediately right outside the room. I know she saw me run in there,
yeah,
but I know she's also not going to come and get me in here.
I'm
It's like going under
safe.
the covers. You know, I'm
I'm
safe under the covers.
safe. Yeah. Resident Evil 3 had that though, where one and two all safe rooms. I think maybe
Mhm.
there was like one or two where they weren't safe. But Resident Evil 3 had one where you would just like Nemesis could come in the room, and Nemesis did come in the room, and then you're like, oh,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
safe. Even you know what? Even Resident Evil 2 remake, Mr. X, he would come in the main area, and you would think it's safe because every other safe room has a typewriter, right? But then he would just like
uh-huh.
he'd burst through the door, you know, and he'd start chasing you
Mhm.
around like while you're trying to get all your items and save, and you're like, oh.
No, no.
That
Yeah,
is.
like if there was like a
Mhm,
a, a locker or whatever,
mhm,
I hide under the table even. Like
yeah.
let me do that while she's like trouncing around the room.
I think that'd be okay, you know.
Yeah,
But at that point, you're kind of getting like less of a like a video gamey experience than you are like um I don't know, a
I like how
gore.
he's running away from like Among Us.
Yeah, I didn't know what to put here. Would that scare me under the right circumstances? Probably. I am a big baby. I like
Yeah.
what's your favorite scary game?
This is probably the only one I've ever beat.
Oh.
The other one I've only ever played three in total, I guess. I
Mhm.
played Dead Space, but I didn't finish it. And then there's something about pigs or something in the title. I forget.
Oh, Amnesia, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
It's the second one.
Uh, yeah, that was scary, and I didn't finish it because I was too scared.
That's fair. That's what I did with the first Amnesia. I booted it up. I'm like 13 or something, and I was like, "This is the scariest game ever made," and then I never played it again.
Yeah,
um, but yeah,
but maybe it's good. It wasn't so scary because I probably wouldn't have finished it if I was terrified the whole time.
it's true.
Because it was exhausting going through being so scared through the castle.
I think it's a hard thing to balance because like the original Resident Evil games, they're half scary, and then the
Hmm.
fear factor kind of wears off as it becomes a puzzle game.
Yeah, that's definitely what happened. Like it got more puzzly.
But that's classic Resident Evil, you know,
Hmm.
is it is a half a puzzle game and half survival horror. But the survival
Yeah.
horror is the menus, you're sorting your inventory, you're listing what you have off in your
Hmm.
little box that transports anywhere. Um all of that is video gamey, and that makes for a better gameplay experience versus
Yeah.
like a perfect immersion full experience.
Right. Yeah.
How do you balance that?
I don't know. Honestly, I felt like it was balanced pretty well, but it just wasn't scary the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doesn't have to be scary all the
Also,
time.
near the end of the game, do you want spoilers for the end of the game?
Don't give me spoilers for the end of the game.
Okay, then I won't do that.
Yeah, I'm planning on playing it at some point. I still got to play
Okay.
that, and I played 7, but 7
Yeah.
was
See, I
scary.
skipped 7 and went straight to 8.
You skipped 7? What?
Yeah, I never played it.
7's really
I
good.
didn't know I didn't know they were related until I started up 8, and I was like, oh,
Well, I mean, all the
because it
other
was
Resident
on
Evil
sale. I
games,
got it
yeah.
for $15.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
Um, I don't know, man. You should go play 7. You should go back and play 7. It's really good. That's also really
yeah. I'm gonna have to give myself a break.
good. Go play something happy and
I
fun.
can't be. Yeah. Well, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm playing Viewfinder.
Oh, What's is
Yeah, the,
which one is that one?
that's the one with the pictures.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Viewfinder.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
look at
it's
this.
on sale right now too.
Oh, this is that, yeah, the like perception game where you're like taking a picture and then
Yeah,
you're walking
we
through it. Okay.
yeah. Except I don't have a camera yet, so I'm not taking the pictures.
You're just walking
I'm
through.
finding I'm finding pictures and then I put it somewhere.
That's a clever name for a game.
Yeah,
Viewfinder. I really dig that.
yeah. It's a cool puzzle game, and I like doing it.
Do you like
There was
viewing and
yeah,
finding?
yeah.
I don't know.
There was a thing. It was a Tamagotchi, and I had to make the flower grow, and I did that, and then I don't know. It gave me it wasn't for the game. It was just do it for fun, I guess.
Okay, interesting.
I got an achievement to do it, but
You're so smart.
yeah, make the flower grow. But yeah, it's really interesting. As I was playing it, I was thinking that like this would be really interesting in VR.
Yeah. I think it'd be like really trippy to play in VR.
Yeah.
I think that's probably like the best experience you could get out of it. You know?
Mhm.
Oh man. That's a good one to be playing. Okay, so scary game, right?
Yeah.
Your does your scary game have to be scary all the way throughout, or do you need a break every now and
No, I definitely need a break. You know,
then?
that's what I found out on this village.
Yeah. The breaks kind of made it better.
Yeah. Like
Um,
I need a break and but I also need it to be scary.
yeah.
You know, like there are times where you would clear the area and
Mhm.
then the monsters wouldn't respawn or whatever. And I kind of wish they did,
Um,
you know, because they gave me a ton of ammo.
yeah.
And I just had so much ammo that I was just like, I'm gonna kill everything now.
You know what I like? I
Whereas
like,
it had been more scarce for the ammo,
yeah.
then it would have been scarier.
Silent Hill 2, I think, is really interesting. Honestly, all the classic Silent Hill trilogy are really good because it isn't giving you too much. In fact, it kind of de-incentivizes you to do combat altogether. Um,
Oh, okay.
the new one, you know, it kind of lets you do combat more head on, but it's less like gung ho than the Resident Evil games. Obviously, you're just a guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
But even the classic games, it was like, okay, combat's clunky, combat's weird, and it's because we don't want you to just fight things head on like a macho movie star.
Right.
But that game was mostly uneasy. It wasn't scary all the time, and its downtime was okay. You're in a creepy, foggy town, and it makes you feel uncomfortable, but it's not like outright scaring you all the time.
Yeah.
At worst, you're just feeling tense, so that
Mm.
when the actual big scare happens, you're like, oh, it's like a big, it's like a buildup, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's the most effective way to do that.
Yeah.
Just make me feel bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you know. I think that's probably like the best way for you to be able to handle it for the most part. So
hmm
Silent Hill 2 is really. You ever played Silent Hill 2?
No,
I recommend it. It's
I haven't
really
played
good.
any of the Silent Hills or any of that.
I hear they're supposed to be remaking 3 next, uh,
Hmm.
which is strange because 3 is a sequel to 1. So I don't know why they
Oh,
would
okay.
I don't know why they would go with that one next, but I hope they do 1, 2, and 3, like the whole trilogy. Um, just because it's fantastic.
Hmm.
All right, well, one last thing to talk about, and I think we'll probably call it.
Okay.
Um, GOG. Have you seen GOG's game preservation thingy that they have?
What are they doing?
So GOG has this program. They call
Oh,
them good
old games,
gold games. Yeah,
not gold games.
Why did I? No, that's good. Oh, it's old. Put an extra O on it.
Right.
Games. And their program is um they'll get older PC releases. It
Mhm.
could be anything from, as early as, the 1980s to okay, here's a game from 2007 that just didn't age well on modern platforms because it never received an actual update. So they
Mhm.
modernize it, they get it running, they get it working on modern platforms with modern controllers and controls, and quirk out all the quirky issues, from then and therefore.
Mhm.
Um, but I was reading a story. I'm gonna jump to my other window here, just so I can pull up my story. Which was that okay? They literally are going the extra step to get um like these games and the rights to these games. And one of them was like, okay,
Mm.
they're hiring private investigators to track down the rights holders to older titles for these original
Okay.
games because nobody knows like who owns it.
Mhm.
So they're trying to get oh, what game was it? Oh, they don't even say here, I don't think. Oh, I think yeah, it was the Heroes of Might and Magic. It was one of those. And so, okay, they're like, who owns the rights to this? And it's, well, nobody in the public eye has the rights to this. So, all right, what do we do? Here's what we do. We hire a private investigator to track down the company and then the guy. And then, okay, it's the son of the guy, and he inherited the rights from his father who worked on the game and at that company. And he's just somewhere out in Europe, somewhere,
Mhm.
living off the grid. And that's the only way they were able to find him and preserve what they said. He was supportive of preserving his family's legacy when GOG tracked him down. Um, I think that's crazy. um, but more than that, I think this is just going to show you how important preservation is. Where like we don't even know who owns the rights to most of this stuff, so like we need to make sure that we're holding these things accountable, or these companies accountable, so that these games can be forever playable.
Mhm.
So those games, I think the trilogy of them are now available on Good Old Games, and a bunch of other ones. Most recently, they've added Breath of Fire 4, which got a modern uh, re-release. The original Resident Evil trilogy is on there, and the Dino Crisis games are on there. There's a bunch of games that are getting modern uh, platform ports that you can play on Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows 8, Windows 7, and so on,
Yeah.
with modern
Well, the
controls.
oldest game they have on here, yeah, the oldest game they have on here is a Calabeth, which is like pre-Ultima.
That's like old, dude. It's older
Right,
than
that's
me.
1980. 1980.
Yeah, they've got the Fallout games on there. They've got. It's crazy to me that Breath of Fire 4 is on there because that's like I think the only one that got a PC release. Um, but it's also like a PS1 game, So I'm kind of shocked to see it even on there for the most part. But GOG, they're putting in the work. We appreciate them a lot. Game preservation, very important. I'll give him a big kiss mark right here.
Kiss mark.
You think my poorly drawn lips.
Well, you gotta make him kissy.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let me set this up. There we go. It's really bad. This is awful. It doesn't look good.
Okay, mine looks like a butthole.
Yours isn't gross. Mine's at least like there's some heart there. Yours. gross. What are you drawing, man?
It'll just make it worse.
Is that a face? Yeah, okay, that's a face.
Yeah.